Hey, this is Dave Jackson from the School of Podcasting, and I just want to show you something here. When you log into your WordPress site, this is a site of mine that I really don't do much with anymore, and you can see I had 6 updates, and these are all, most of them were themes. And I just want to show you, number one, it's really easy to update things. You just click here. Now, of course, you want to back up your website before you do any of this, just to be on the safe side. So I use things like Backup Buddy. There are all sorts of different plugins that you would want to have a backup, because there are times when things go a little squirrely, and it's always nice to have a backup. So here you can see it's backing up the themes, and I'm actually not even running the latest version of WordPress on this site. It has been a while, and that's really dangerous to do, for the record. The longer you let it go, the better the chance that you're going to be hacked. A lot of times WordPress will put out things that will make your website more secure. So I'm going to go ahead and just update everything. But you can see I have a bunch of default themes here that I'm not using. And in general, any plugin, anything that you're not using, you want to get it off your site. So here, since it's updated, it's gone ahead, and it's going to make me log back in. And there's the new version of WordPress. But I wanted to go, in this case, to themes. A theme is just a different way to put a different look on your website. So I usually keep maybe a couple, like this 2013 I don't need, 2010, maybe the 2014 I would keep. Maybe, and the reason I would keep these default themes is if I ever have to do any kind of troubleshooting, it's nice to have these default themes because they're kind of a benchmark. So how do I get rid of a theme? Well, if I click here on this one, for example, you'll see down here it says delete. And I could say, yep, get it out of here. And there it is, it's gone. Likewise, I don't need 2010. And now, if the delete is not there, it's because you're using that theme. You can only delete themes that are that aren't active in this case. So you can see it's really super easy. Here's one I did using another program. And again, why would I be doing this? If you're not using it, get it off your website. It just doesn't do really a whole lot for you, and there is a potential, ever so slight, that in the event this could become a security breach. So that's pretty much, I don't even think I'll keep this one. But because sometimes we'll try themes and we'll kind of try them on like clothes, and then eventually you're like, yeah, I don't need these. So that's going to do it for, I'm going to go ahead. That'll be, I have the theme I'm using, which I'm actually going to be changing this theme. I don't use Thesis anymore. I use the Podcast Pro from Appendipity. But those are those. And once I get rid of this theme, I will then delete it. But that's an easy way to, number one, always keep things updated. And also, how do I get rid of a theme that I'm not using? If you have any more questions on WordPress or podcasting, come visit me over at schoolofpodcasting.com.